Well, hello everybody.
Ooh. Turn this down just ever so slightly. It's too much. Yeah, that seems good. Okay. Ooh, yeah! It's game dev time, y'all. Actually, it's not game dev time. I lied. Give me 1 second here. Just closing Slack, because I'm pretty sure those notifications pop up in the sidebar here. I don't want to dox nobody. Cool. Now we're good. Yeah, so, tonight, we are embarking on an adventure. The adventure of trying to make a multiplayer game. Uh, this is gonna be kind of freeform. I don't have a full idea. Actually, that's not true. I do kind of have some ideas of what I want to put together, or at least like try to make. My main goal here is mainly just trying to figure out more stuff around like doing networking. Yeah. So I've actually kind of already got a partially finished thing here, or not finished, but this is a tutorial I've been following, more or less. So, got a really basic like lobby creation system and game here. If I actually run this, I think I can. I don't know if the shortcut's set up properly or not, but hopefully. Let's see in a second here. Did it build and run? It built and ran. Perfect. Guess if I actually run this from two different spots here. We can actually join the room I made. Alright, I can't start it from there. And I can spawn 2 people in. So, you know, just basically following like a tutorial on how to do random networking stuff in Unity. But this is for like an FPS type game. That's not what I'm looking to do. As the title suggests, I'm looking to do something more N64 era inspired. Although, I guess you could say FPSs could fall under that, but specifically, kind of want to make like a Bomberman clone or something like that, or like use that as a starting point and make something cool out of it. So, with that in mind, first thing I kind of want to mess with is, obviously I've got syncing players across everything. Now I want to like add in the ability to put a bomb down. Let's go to our game board here. Gonna need to make a prefab for this. Oh, you know what? I've forgotten. Also, I made a lot of this stuff a couple months ago, so like I might need to kind of refresh myself. I've kind of been going through my code and everything prior to setting up here, so I think I have a good grasp on what's going on, but we'll see. Some crazy music. Just picked like random relaxing Super Nintendo music. So far we've gotten random JRPG. I think that's actually Final Fantasy, not this, but the last one. This, I have no idea what this is. It would fit well in Earthbound, but I'm pretty sure it's on an Earthbound song. Alright, so anyway. Yeah, okay, so I need this resources folder, not the prefabs folder. Because I think we'll want to create this the same way I create the players so they sync across the network. I don't know. What is this telling me? Oh. Thank you, Windows. Oh, you couldn't see any of that because my camera's here. It's telling me that OBS is using my microphone. Shocking. Also, appropriately, we have a beer named Ruination IPA. Start of the Ruination. Yeah, so basically, first things first, let's go ahead and create ourselves. We're just going to use a sphere for now. If you could kindly reset that. How do I just when there's like a reset button. There we go. Boom. It's probably too big, but whatever. I don't really care, honestly. And hell, we'll get fancy with it. We'll give it a fuse. A very... Eventually I'll probably get meshes for these, but, you know, for now, fuck it. It's probably too small. No, actually, that's kind of more or less exactly what I wanted. Ta-da! Materials. I don't have a materials folder yet, do I? That's right, everything's just untextured. Incredible. Oh yeah, I also made this with plastic SCM, but if I want to release this, I'm probably gonna just make a Git repo and put it up on my GitHub alongside the other game I made. We'll make this a proper texture later. To do on everything, by the way. But for now, it'll work. Oh, actually, I just thought of a thing I need to figure out. Incredible, I know. So the other thing I need to do with these is... I'd like to give them... This will just sit here, right? I think this doesn't need a collider at all, honestly. Yeah, just get rid of that. Cool. Oh, we could add particle effects, too. Alright. But what I actually want is to give it... what is it, a rigid body? Yeah. But then we want to fix all the rotation. So that should make it fall to the ground. And hopefully not roll around, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. Hey, that's exactly what I was looking for. Perfect. And the bomb itself will have collision, the fuse will not. I have an instant regret. Actually, let's fix this outright. It's not really what I wanted to do, but hey, that's cool, I guess. Just deparent this while we're at it. Yeah, that seems good. And I guess we'll just make a container for the mesh itself. Oh, I just realized you guys probably can't see any of the text right now. Does this? Nope, that only does that down there. Yeah, I'm not sure there's anything I can do about that. There might be a setting or something. I'm not really sure. Let me Google that really quick. Unity! Whoa. Unity! Change font size in Inspector. Oh, that's not really what I was looking for, but... Oh, there we go. Boom. Edit. Preferences. UI scaling. No. Let's just bump that up to 250%. I gotta restart. That's fine. That's a-okay. Classic. This might be way too big. I wish I had a preview. Yeah, I guess that's pretty good. Oh, this is way too big, but we can scale that. Boom. Okay. I'm assuming that people can read that. I don't know. Speak up if not. So we want to dump this as a prefab into this folder down here. What is it loading? What are you doing? There we go. It works pretty well, honestly. The UI scaling. There we go. Give me more game scene. Yeah, I suppose I need all that. And now let's go to our constants. So spawnable prefabs, we got the player manager, we got the player controller, and now we've added a new one. Oh, that's what I actually wanted to test out. What about a subfolder? Just make a subfolder for the bombs. Make a bombs, or put bombs basic in there, and now I think I just can do something like this. Except it doesn't like that because this is a constant. Yeah, that's fair. I guess I could do that. Make it read-only. Oh, but then this static class becomes... Does that suddenly fix it? Alright, I guess that works. It's messy, though. Maybe fuck. Screw with getting fancy with it with this thing. Let's just go ahead and do that. It's not like we're gonna have like 6 million bombs and then also be updating it or something like that. That is what I called it, right? Bombs dash basic. Yeah. There we go. Also, 1 second. Just messaging some friends. Yeah. So we got our constant here. Now, you've got this player controller script. Which I guess we would just now add another method to handle bomb. We'll get to the, like, making things third person in a bit here. Honestly, I don't even know if we'll get to that tonight, but we'll see. So, the way we spawn in the players is we use this photon network.instantiate. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm already doing a check in here. Yeah, so this script will ignore, like, it won't run on any instance of itself that's not the current player. So, like, effectively when this game's running... Oops. Yeah, when this game's running, like, multiplayer, there'll be, like, the two people, there'd be two player, like, things with the same script running on them. But that is mine, is a distinction that says, hey, make sure to only do this logic for the version of this script that is the current person playing. So if you have, like, 10 other players in the round, this update loop will still run, but it's gonna see this, like, is mine check and, like, jump out of it. So that way we don't, like, have our inputs affect other players. But also borrowing from this over here, there's a special instantiate that we can use. And this should make it spawn for everyone, I think. Let's go ahead and try that. Yep. But we want to spawn a bomb instead. And I guess for now I'll just leave it at 000, but oh, wait, no, that's just gonna keep spawning them. That's bad. Right. Oh, you know what else I wanted to do, and I didn't actually get around to doing this? There's like a new way for processing inputs. I'll probably end up deleting most of this stuff anyway, because I don't really want like a FPS control. But, man, I feel like it got louder again. I guess not. I don't know. I gotta say though, I'm not super vibing with this one. No, I don't want to watch someone's top list of soundtracks. I just want a nice... This might be good, but let's go ahead and... Tunes for 10 hours. How about 30 minutes of Kirby music? That's too much energy. How about 45 minutes of Kirby music to make you feel even better? It's literally the same song. Gotta love that. Alright, maybe let's go with this one. Also Kirby music, but this is more what I was looking for. Thank you, Lost in the Woods playlist. Oop, too much. Never played Kirby's Epic Yarn. I don't know if it's any good or not. Also, I totally forgot to hit start recording, so this VOD may have dropped frames if I drop any frames. Hopefully that won't happen though. Basically all I need to do though is just, yeah, just keep stealing logic. Haha. We'll do something else in here to limit this input. Let's go ahead and check for... I don't know, click, right? Oh wait, shit, that's right. Mouse 1. I think mouse 1 is the one I'm looking for. Screw it, we'll use Q, because why the hell not? Q to place bomb. That's totally normal. Again, I want to revamp this at some point, and actually experiment with some of the newer like input processing stuff. I've done a little bit of a thing with that, but I haven't fully completed that, or the example I was working off of. Yeah, and then like I said, we'll place this in the right spot. And then also, just litter my code with to-dos instead of actually doing any work. I don't know what is going on with my Visual Studio right now. It's jumped all over the place. Probably want to do a little animation for the bomb placement, but again, let's make sure this even works to begin with. So since this is key down, oh wait, no, don't spawn in the scene. Darn it. Go back to the first scene. Otherwise we won't have the player in there and that script won't be running. Darn it. Alright, moment of truth. Error. The only instantiated object is the photon view component. Prefab does not have one. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Well, photon view. Boom, done, fixed. Observed components. We need to add the... Wait, How do I do this? Set at runtime. Oh, you know what, actually? I might need to, spawn it in. Nope, that's not right. Right. Is this... Man. Crud. I did this before and I don't know now. Oh, you know what, though? Oh, yeah, okay. Oops. So we want to give it a transform view as well so that we can actually track changes to it as it goes. I don't think we need to care about rotation, actually. I don't remember what use local does. Indicates if local position rotation should be used. Oh yeah, okay, fair enough. That's good enough. At the end of like a Disney movie here. Oh, it's from Kingdom Hearts? Well, there you go. So my thought is, basically we just need to spawn one of these in, and it'll need to sync the position of it. Well, no, we don't even need... No, wait, maybe we don't need this at all. Yeah, actually, let's try doing this without... Because my thought is basically, like, sync, like, the creation of it into the game, and I could actually do that separately as well. We don't need to use a photon view. Maybe this would be a better way to do it as well. Because we could call it, like, the normal instantiation, but via a call that we fire out to everyone when someone spawns a bomb. But it would need parameters, though. That's the one thing. I guess you can do that, though, I'm pretty sure. Let's check. So I actually kind of set this up when I was looking through the example here. Yeah, you can just give it any list of parameters, and I'm pretty sure... Yeah, they're even strongly typed, because whatever you name your function, it's gonna assume that it follows the signature. Awesome. Okay. So that way we could set, like, oh yeah, that belongs to player 1, it's gonna have this explosion radius, etc., etc. Maybe that is a better way to do it. This would work, though, what I've just done, I think. I'm pretty sure. Thing is, we don't really need... Like, we don't need it to sync anything across... about the bomb. Boom. Oh, no! I put the physics on the wrong object. Okay. Well, that's an easy fix. Open it. Open it. Have the parent deal with the physics rather than just the sphere down here. And then this collider should apply to the parent, I think? Ta-da! Amazing. Oh, I can push it. That's not what I want, actually. Wait, shit. Well, we'll deal with that eventually, but, cool. And, oh, yeah, and the other thing I wanted to check is, will that sync? It ought to. Don't know why it wouldn't, but, you know, we'll see. Okay, fine. We can be Room ZX then, I guess. 2 Tony Swans. Okay. Bomba bomb bomb bomba. Cool. Alright. So that approach works. But here's a thought. What if instead of that we do something else? Yeah, so I don't need that. So we want to do like a photon RPC. Wait, oh, it's pun RPC, right? Yeah. Nope, that's not it either. Oh, we call the view and then make an RPC call. We want to do... That should go out to everyone, including ourselves. And for now, we won't have any parameters, but, I guess actually, yeah, the position would be maybe the first thing we'd want to send in there. Maybe that actually doesn't need a rigid body, but we can consolidate that later, I guess. So now we're just going to use the regular old Unity instantiate. Wait, no. Oh, crap. How do I do this? Oh my god. Unity instantiate prefab. Probably one of the top search things. Oh, right. We give it the prefab. That's like a parameter. There's gotta be like another way to do that. Oh yeah, you know what? By name. Because the thing is, like, yeah, I could make that a parameter on the script, but the idea is I'd eventually like to have like different types of bombs, potentially. So I don't want to like pigeonhole myself into like, okay, now we gotta give them every type of bomb prefab, and then select that correctly out of the list. I'd rather just use strings. So it might be sloppier, honestly, now that I say it out loud, but I'm not sure. Oh, right, you give it the old resource.load. And then that only works in the resources folder. Lucky us, it's in the resources folder. Or I guess resources.load. I don't think I care about the type. Game constants, spawnable prefabs, basic bomb. Oh, wait, shoot. Is that right? Oh, yeah. I guess we'll just treat it as a game object at this point. So that's a big old to-do right there. Or hell, we can just do that now, right? What do I do from there, though? Okay, so then I call instantiate on that. Cool. That's all I was missing. Oh, and we need to give this an attribute. I think this is what I was trying to look. Yeah, pun RPC. That will enable this to actually be an RPC call. Now we just need to give that parameter. Again, we'll put the right number there later, but for now, we can pass any number of parameters in that way too, so that'll be good. I guess I'll leave that code there in case we want to use that later. Hello, background. Hello, Unity. Like my default Microsoft background, everybody. Ugh, got a mouthful of hair right there. So yeah, we're gonna take this view out of here. So that like transform thing I did, actually, oh, that's an interesting question now. If we spawn the bomb this way, we won't be able to move it, which is generally okay because I don't want it to be able to move, even though you can move it right now. So that almost makes me think doing it the other way would be better, because then I can make it a photon view and just have it auto-sync the position. Because in the long term, obviously, we won't want people to push the bomb around all willy-nilly. Or maybe we will, I don't know. But things like picking the bomb or picking it up and throwing it around, we want to keep track of that, you know? So, just to illustrate what I'm talking about. So for example, I can spawn a bomb, it's there on my end, it's there on his end, but on this window I can go push it off, and that will have not synced to the other game. Yeah. So cool. We can use an RPC, but I think we probably don't want to. This gives us back the game object, right? Okay, so in theory, if we wanted to edit like parameters of this thing after we spawn it in, so for example, like the firepower or whatever, we could do that by editing this. Oh, crap. Oh, man. Okay. That's tricky. No, because I would only do it locally. Data array. Okay, I might need to look into our Photon Network Instantiate a little better. Maybe there's another call I can do. Like... Oh, this is like just general stats. Set something, set level prefix, set the client. Well, I can worry about this later, I guess, but this is a little, this is gonna be tricky. I'm gonna just really quick Google this and see if I can find a way. Photon, Unity... change variable value for all players. Yes. Okay, they have a forum and there's a post on this from 2016. Wow, this has been out longer than I thought. Yeah, so that's what I was afraid of. Damn it. Because you can call an RPC like we just did above there, but we need to know how to apply it to this specific object. Well, maybe we could pass this in as a parameter. So it might actually... the correct answer here might be to use both. Let's try that. We're gonna just hack a bit here and... just have it double in size, basically, I think is what we're gonna do to test this. That should pass both of these in here. For now, I'm just commenting this stuff out. Actually, yeah, screw that. Actually, we won't need this either, because the photon network instantiation gives it a position, so we don't really need to worry about that. But what I want to do is set the scale. Just double it in size. Triple it in size, then we'll definitely know. So, in theory, this should happen for all players. I need to go re-add that photon view back to the prefab over here. And then I'd also like to sync... Oh, well, this is a stupid test. Damn it. Okay, well, I won't add the transform tracker yet. We'll want that in the long term, but because my test is scaling it, I don't want it to... Actually, wait, no, because we can have it ignore the scale. Alright, sweet. Transform view. Yeah, just keep track of the position and rotation. Right. Cool. Why does it look like I have two Unities open? Oh, the game's still open from last time. Whew. And now it's open again. This is still... No, it's not Celeste. It sounds very Celeste-like. Hat in time. Okay. Spawn me bomb in. Oop, look at that. Custom type not found. Unity engine dot game object. Damn. Let's get some details on that. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. This doesn't work, blah 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 blah. Just left your help, I changed my code to... Well then. I guess if we had some way to track the bomb... So like... Bomb object got get instance ID. I don't know if you can get an object from its instance ID. Seems very jank, to be honest. I probably shouldn't be doing this way, but it might work. For the record, what the problem that that exception was saying, because you probably couldn't read it as in tiny text, was you can't pass a game object type through to an RPC because it's just like a complex object and doesn't know what the hell to do with that. But we can pass a primitive in, and maybe we can find object. No. Crap. This is probably not going to be a data efficient way to do this. Get object by instance ID. Actually, this might not work because that probably doesn't like guarantee the same IDs across across both things. Well, that's for the editor. Yeah, again, because you can't find a unique one. Damn it. That's what I was afraid of. Yeah, you have to basically find all of them and then just check the ID on each. Gross. Alright, well, this is already starting to smell like something we shouldn't do. Damn. Well, this person on the forum actually figured their thing out, but it was like... There's a thing where they just needed like a global thing to set, It wasn't like an object-specific thing. There's a couple tutorials. Player networking. Um... So you can have like a stream of data coming through. Oh, okay, so like these are all things that you would pass into that photon view. So what we want to do is add something that we can monitor, and it will actually like sync it. That's cool. That's basically what we need. I'm missing the part where I know how to do that. I probably need to implement like photon view or photon well, what is that anyway? Ooh, shit. So photon transform view, what type is that? We're just gonna get into it here. Unobservable. Okay, so that's probably what we need. Because if I go into the other script, I bet I will find that list of things that it syncs is probably an array of observable. Oh dear God. What have I done? Alright, what is this called again? Yeah, I know there's errors, shut up. This parameter is called observed components. It's a list of component. Okay. Unity Engine component. I don't know why I decided to open that. Yeah, cool. Oh, right, duh. Component's just like any sort of script. I'm so, like, down the rabbit hole here. It's not the proper way to figure out how to do this. These are all very, like, woodsy songs. Sorry, y'all. Wait. Wow, I've only played Twilight Princess once. I completely forgot that there was, like, a rendition of the Lost Woods in there. Or whatever the hell it's called in Ocarina. Okay, so... Oh, screw all this, obviously. We don't need that. So, sending a message out to sync it to everyone's does not seem to be the way to do it. But... Is that officially Saria's song? I thought that was just, like, the Lost Woods theme. Alright, screw this RPC altogether. I don't think we should be doing this. But, what we should do instead... Actually, yeah, screw this. I'm getting rid of the whole RPC method and this call out to it. So, we create the thing, then we could do... get component of... Well, yeah. We'll need to make that script. And then, if I can make whatever parameter in this thing that I want to change to be observable in that transform tracker, or in the photon view tracker, then that'll just auto-sync if we set it in here, and we'll be good to go. My background, or my desktop. Again. Just go and make a bombs folder. Aw, shit. God, I love DKC 2 so much. Excellent video game. That's what I should have put on. Some Donkey Kong music. Okay. So, how the hell do I make this trackable? Well, we'll need this in a bit anyway to actually track some stats. Oh. Oh, man. Okay. I just thought of something. Wait, never mind, that's fine. Okay, yeah. So, just want some basic stuff like... is timed... firepower, and... oh, hell, I don't know. Probably just that, honestly. Those are the two variables.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, so now we got these parameters in here. I think by default we'll set this to yes, this is timed. And then we'll give it a default firepower of 1. Actually, I'm going to simplify things. That's going to be an integer. Cool. But then we also want to track... How do I track these things? Photon, view, observed, components. How to make an object observable. Might be what I'm looking for. I am in the wrong game engine right now. Oh, you know what? Maybe I just need to make this script an observable. Alright, unobservable maybe? And then what does it need from me? Cool. Yeah, blow up whenever this happens. I feel like I've already done this somewhere in my code while I was setting up the code that's already in here. But I'm wrong. Okay. Fine. But, can I now make this observed in here? Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Cool, but how do I actually... This might automatically do it. Let's test. I'm gonna use the inspector to help me with this, basically. So back to the player controller. We get the bomb. And we're just gonna fuck stuff up. Firepower equals 50 suddenly. And timed is false. Just fuck with everything. I think once this playlist goes up, I might put on the Donkey Kong soundtrack. Magic numbers, SMH. None of this shit even does anything yet. is all for testing sake, because I don't actually know what I'm doing right now. Get off me, other player. Oh, we still need to set the bomb to actually, like, go to where it should be. Okay, so the bomb is spawned in. Does it have the right parameters? Is mine false? Fair enough. No. No, it does not. It did not, fire off any errors over here. Oh, you know what, though? It probably did. Oh yeah, you can't exit the game, what am I? Probably did call this thing, though. So I think we need to handle it in here, maybe. Attach that there, debugger. Build her up again. Eh. Oh, I'm hitting Control V. Oh my god. It's going in. There's so much Kirby music in this playlist. I guess that's good. That's kind of what I was going for. Just couldn't find a Kirby playlist that had some chill to it. We specifically need 2 players because I know right now it's like it's totally changing it on the one local client, but not the other one. Shit. Okay, maybe it doesn't call that then. Oh, man. Yeah, wow. Well, we could focus on other stuff right now, to be fair, and I can go figure this out offline. Or, you know, figure out how to do this properly before the next time I do one of these streams. But I feel like I have the right pages open right now. Like, ah, fuck. Speed, direction, jump, and high. Okay, apply root motion. Directional control, jumping. This is all stuff I've already done, though. Darn. Well, I guess... Alright, skimming it, I haven't found anything, and I don't want this to become me just, like, looking at tutorials the entire stream, so let's get something done. Just I clicked into completely the wrong script. Let's make the bomb spawn in the right spot. So for now, we can just use, like, whatever our forward direction is, and then add magic number to do everything. Pretty much. I'm adding another one too, and you can't stop me. Use reference from player models dir instead. Script. Objects forward. So plus some constant that we figure out. What am I doing? Do I need, oh god, this is gonna be weird. So, We want to multiply the spawn distance, and then we want to make basically just a brand new vector 3, but only using the x and y. Because the z... no, other way around. We want to take the player's y position. Actually, we might even adjust it, like, to go down to the floor or whatever. And then just worry about x and z. And then that'll be the spawn position. Just add that variable in here. We'll start it at 1. That might be far away enough, I don't know. Don't ask me why I'm doing this very inconsistently format-wise. Cool. Then we'll make a cooldown, then we'll make the limit on the number of bombs, and then animation, maybe that won't happen tonight, but maybe it will, who knows. Alright, so we can test that without making a 2-person lobby. No! Forgot I even added that in. Okay, so now. Oh, I think it spawned behind me. Let's, shit. Here we go. Oh, wait, shoot. Let me split these. There we go. Oh, it's like getting shit out by me. So 1 is probably not a big enough number. So take the player controller. Wait, it's at 0? Okay, well that definitely would do it. It's... Hey, look at that. It's actually like the perfect number. There I be. We also should make the bombs explode and all that jazz. And also not let you spawn 60,000 of them. Whee! That'll eventually error, because you can only have like 1,000 observables with the... I don't know if that's like you can upgrade your tier of photon or whatever, but I'm working off the free tier, so... Cool. I done did it. Yeah, so that's more or less... Oh, I actually had to edit the player prefab, though. Assertion failed. Excuse me? The fuck? Maybe we'll make it like 1.5 or even 2, I don't know. 1.5 seems okay. Cooldown, I don't know about that, but simultaneous number of bombs. This can just be a private local variable that we track. Oh, but we need to like have it call back. Oh man, okay. So when the bomb blows up, we need to like re-increment that. Again, we're back. Oh, man, we're back to the exact same problem of like, I need to like have a reference to this thrown back over here. Crap. Oh, actually no, this will work. Okay, so because of that isMine parameter, we can actually use that properly. We just need to get a reference to the player in the bomb. So I'm gonna do this lazily. No, I shouldn't do that. Oh my god. uh, I guess I could just get all of the players in the scene. It's a Pikmin song. It is. Look at that. On point. Um... Might help if I, Let's say the bombs will last for 5 seconds. Oh, also I'm using totally the wrong... I think that's, I don't know. I guess it was right the first time. Whatever. I don't care. it's my game. I'll set the conventions however I like. Oops. The time remaining is greater than 0. Explode! So destroy our game object, but before we do that, we want to find objects of type player controller and... Actually, no, we can do that before, so that we don't need to, like... Yeah, just kind of like... So, first and foremost, we'll want to do this on everything, but the actual call to the players we'll want to do just if it's ours. So, we'll need to check this in both spots. Oh, yeah, and we'll need to capture the photon view object. I almost want to do this, like, asynchronously. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. Start a coroutine. Private enumerator. Find players. Yield return. I don't think this is going to work the way I think it does, but we can clean this up later. Yeah, so just find every player controller, and then we don't really care one way or another So this will be global logic of like everyone that's running the script should see this happen on the bomb. And then that also means that this update loop will manage things client side of like when to actually blind or blow it up. Or like each individual client will handle when to actually make it explode. But then if this is our instance, we'll want to do a loop. Loop where we just do oops. We'll make a method here. Increment bomb count. So then this way we can reset our like current number of bombs when this happens. It'll all be managed like internal to ourselves. Oh, not that public. Again, we'll check is mine in here and only increment if it's ours. I don't think that matters at all, because there'll never be an instance where like there's a bomb exploding that won't be yours calling back to you. Oh, okay, no, this is like... Yeah, because we do need this line, because otherwise it would be like we're gonna call it for every player on every client-side thing. Or, sorry, for every player that's the player that the bomb just exploded for. So we need to weed out which ones aren't us with this if statement here. Cool. So now we need to make a variable that tracks how many bombs we have available. That'll just be privately tracked. What is this game? Pokemon Sword and Shield. Song's going in. There's like this one random Pokemon song, and I don't know what it's called, but there's just like it's like it's nutty. Oh, that's why it didn't default to 1. It's because I never set it. Damn it. And then we'll need a public integer for max bombs. Because we will want to probably make something that can change this. I have a lot of ideas around that. That's not just the way it's typically managed in Bomberman. The fuck? It's... Oh, right. Yeah, okay. That's why that does that. I forgot that was a thing. So we'll just initialize this in the start. If we do make something that where your max bombs can change mid-game, we'll need to like update the available bombs. We just made the method for increment bomb count. That's fine. But yeah, handle bomb. Boom, we're about to do this, so we can get rid of that to do. So if available bombs less than or equals 0, turn. Oh. I was gonna say we need an is me check, but we don't because this gets called inside the update loop, which already checks is mine before all that. So that should limit the number of bombs they have out. Did I set that to anything? I sure flippin' didn't. Let's just set it to 3. Now, oh my god, how did that happen? Let's try this on 2 different spots here. Just to make sure no errors fly off while we're doing this. I'm gonna tab back to this one so I can track the variables better. Ah! One... Wait, what? Did I do it backwards? Are my available bombs just 0 for some reason? Oh, I didn't decrement them either. Oh, it's like not running? Wait, what? What the hell? This oughta... right? Yeah. Okay, available bombs are 0. So, like, they didn't get set? What? Did max bombs get set? Oh, max bombs is 0. Ah, god damn it. I should have known better than to trust that there darn Unity inspector. Alright. Now! Although also we need to decrement them when placing them, otherwise it will not work properly. Cool. Oh, and I guess double check the timer on this guy. Oh no, that's a static, so it won't matter. Yup. Okay. Cool. I think it's statically set to 5 seconds, right? So I guess I'll have to be quick to check everything. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. A bomb! A bomb! A bomb! Can't waste any more of them. Okay, 2. Oh. Aha! I can only place 3 at a time. I did it. I'm a genius. Bomberman game complete. There's nothing else to do. I think we got it. GG. Thanks to the GGs. Ship it. It's being shipped. I have a crazy idea. This might work, actually. So, as far as, like, if, per se, we were to fully rip off the games I'm trying to draw inspiration from and have a thing where, like, you can either spawn a small bomb or a big bomb if you, like, you know, grow it or whatever in your hands. We could just have another bomb type that's just big bomb and then handle the, like, growing animation as an animation, because you can sync animations. So, like, while the player's, like, placing it, that's just, they're in an animation state. This is all stuff way outside the scope of tonight, because I have no idea how to do anything animation-related right now. Or in general, for that matter. But I think we can get around that way. And then I'll figure out the other, like, little parameters of, like, firepower and all that. That's gotta be in these articles I pulled up off screen here, but... Again, I don't want this to be a stream where I'm just, like, slowly reading 60 pages of documentation while I just stare at my monitor and say minimal things to the chat. You know? Everyone's favorite type of stream. See, that problem is exactly the kind of thing that the video tutorial I was working off of will not help me with, because that tutorial is for an FPS, and, like, they're just assuming hit scans, so you don't even need to worry about, like, spawning bullets and figuring out, like, did that hit them or whatever. So, unlucky. But, I mean, we're getting there. Hackermans. Oh, you know what I didn't check? Shit. Hold on, one more thing. No, I need to spawn 2. Maybe Control B still works. Yeah, it does. Cool. No, it doesn't. That stopped the editor. Okay. Whatever, man. Okay, so spawn 3 bombs. You can spawn 3, that's good. That are independent of my 3. Blap, 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 blap. Blap, 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 blap. And they disappear on that screen. I assume they disappear over here as well. They're entirely independent of my particular count. Well. Good old default Unity physics engine. Cool. Nice. So the limit works just fine. That's good. What should we tackle next? I guess maybe actually making an explosion happen. That would be a good thing to do. Could fuck around with the particle system to get like a little spark effect on the fuse. That might look cool. These are all totally things that are not like unique to anything I've ever done in Unity, but they would definitely be some nice polish. Although, you know, probably get like proper ways to do all this stuff rather than like a shitty hack. Like what we have now is good enough for the sake of just representing what we need it to be. What's the scope of today's work? Question marks. Get as far as we can. Oh, I forgot to do one thing in the bomb script. So what we want to do is, we want to respect that timer flag. Because this is going to be... I think we can just steal this logic. For like subclasses I make out of the bombs, so if they blow up by like proximity or like remote control or something like that instead, then those can be their own things, and explode can be its own method as well. How many Bomberman games have you played? A lot of them. Here, let me I'm slowly making a point to try to play all of them. Wait, hold on. Let me pull that up in another browser. Hope this doesn't double show up on my UI. Oh, yep, it totally does. Awesome. Wikipedia Bomberman series. Let's see how many Bomberman games I've played. We're gonna just do it this way, chat. This is the NES one, right? Yeah. So I played that. Oh wait, no, that is like another version of that. I assume it's the same. Yeah, it even has the same Wikipedia article. I have not played whatever. Oh wait, yes, I have played what 3D Bomberman is. That's that like prototype where you're like in a first-person view going through like Windows 95 maze screensaver. I've played that actually. I've played the NES one, beaten it. I've not played Bomber King. I've actually gotten like the ROMs of some of these, so I can go play them one day. Same goes for Bomber Boy or Atomic Punk, which I think is its right there, alternate name. I have played the TurboGrafx 16 Bomberman. I've played all the ones on the TurboGrafx. I think there's 3 of them. There's Bomberman. That's the NES one. I've played and beat that. Oh wait, is it the NES one? Yeah. I don't know if I played this arcade one. I don't think I have. But yeah, I played the TurboGrafx one. Did not played Blaster Master Jr. or Bomber King Scenario 2, whatever the fuck that is. Bomber World appears to be the same thing as this arcade one. I haven't played that. Played the 93 one, 94. This one's actually really cool, by the way. The third one on the TurboGrafx. Played Super Bomberman. Actually, I've streamed Super Bomberman 1, 2, 3. Just the first three, I think. I don't think I played the fourth one on stream. Maybe I did. I don't know. I played the Game Boy one. I think it was the first one is the one I played, not the second one. I guess Mega Bomberman is a Mega Drive release of '94, so I guess I've technically played that, even though they're not on that console. Panic Bomber. This is the Super Nintendo one, right? No, this is for PC Engine. I have not played this. Although I have played Panic Bomber on the Virtual Boy, which I think is the same. It's like a puzzle type game. I think that playlist I was listening to ended. 94 is my fave, the one with the Louis. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. It's great. Okay, so I guess you played it on okay. Yeah, so it is the same game though, so it doesn't matter. Damn it. There we go. Let's put this on. This is the 1 hour loop of this song, but I'll change to something else in a second here. But while I go on my Bomberman rant, let's go. I've also played, I think maybe Super Bomberman 4 is the only one I haven't actually played. I've played 5, an English translation of it. I own this, but I haven't played it. Bomberman B Daman. It is based off of a specific toy. I guess you can see it on the screen here. It's like based off a children's toy that shoots marbles, but they made a game out of it. It's very weird looking. One day I'll probably stream that. I haven't played GB3. Wait, one of the GB ones has Mario in it. I think that might be 2. I've played whatever one that is among the Bomberman GB series. Saturn Bomberman, never played it. Neo Bomberman, I don't think I've played that. Atomic Bomberman, I've played that, and I also streamed it very shittily because it doesn't capture very well for whatever reason. This game gets very upset when you try to run it with OBS, though it runs just fine on my Windows 11 computer, weirdly enough. As a kid, I love this game. I don't know if it'll show any... Yeah, it won't, like, show screenshots here of the game, but it had a level editor. Oh, there you go, boom. So I immediately loved it as a kid. So I loved making levels and stuff. That's why Lode Runner was one of my favorite games as a kid. Center Bomberman Fight, haven't played that. Pocket Bomberman, I have not played this one. I didn't play any of the PS1 Bomberman games. So Bomberman Wars, Bomberman World. I played all the N64 ones. In fact, I think we've streamed all the N64 ones, including Bomberman 64... The Bomberman 64 that's not the American one, which was the last game released in Japan for the N64. That's why I love Bus Move 99, Level Editor. Fuck yeah, exactly. It's 3 times as many of these as I thought. A lot of them are kind of the same game re-released, so it's a little confusing. Fantasy Race? Oh, I lied. Okay, I played Bomberman Fantasy Race, and that game is fucking awesome. I think I still have... I don't have the case for it, but I have, like, the disc in a jewel case. I haven't played Party Edition. Bomberman Quest, haven't played that. B-Daman Bakugaiden, The Road to Victory, haven't played that. Second Attack, love that game, haven't played it. I've played it many, many times, including on stream. Okay, so there's Bomberman Max and Bomberman Max 2, and there's red and blue versions of them because they were trying to cash in on the Pokemon craze. I had one of each of, like, the 1 and 2. So I've played... I don't know if it was red or blue, but I've played each of these. I think they're mostly the same game with a couple different levels. Oh, this is the other N64 game. This is a Japan-only release, but there was an English translation for it. We played that on stream. It was fun. Not the best, though. The other N64 Bomberman games are amazing. Oh man, Second Attack is great. It's similar to Bomberman 64, like the American Bomberman 64, but it's like, different. Bomberman Kart, I have not played that. Got a ROM of it, though, so I might play it one day. Bomberman Online, didn't play that either. Could still play it, technically, but not online, most likely. Bomberman Tournament, haven't played that. Bomberman Land, also haven't played that. I think I covered all the rest up here. I never played Jetters. I hear Jetters is really fun. I played the other GameCube one, which is, Generations. I fucking hated this game as a kid. I don't know why. I loved, like, all the Bomberman games I played. This one, it did not click with me at all. I don't know. I gotta play it again. I didn't even finish it. I got to, like, a certain boss and I just got tired of it. I liked it as a kid. It's the difference between you and me. But seriously, though, I gotta replay it. Maybe it'll be good. Bomberman Online PC. I don't think I've played this. No, this doesn't look familiar at all. Net de Bomberman. Okay, that's another release of it. Bomberman Hardball. I didn't know this existed until probably this second. Bomberman DS did not play that. Land 3 didn't play that. Touch didn't play that. PSP definitely didn't play that. I want to play this game. It's gonna be awful. This is like probably hands down gonna be the worst one. Act Zero, fucking gritty, N360. Oh, do you not know about this game? Oh man, there's got to be a controversy. Yeah, reception. Here we go. Fucking received unfavorable reviews. I know it's infamously terrible. Yeah, there's your ratings there on this side. It looks so stupid. Yeah, they tried to make Bomberman gritty, and that's what that game is, which is like the opposite of what Bomberman should be. Like, I will shit on DMC Devil May Cry for like all the weird changes they made, but that game's actually kind of fun. This is just... Well, I haven't played this to be fair, but it looks awful. There should never be a Bomberman game that's rated T. What the fuck is that? Oh, I didn't know there was a Wii game either. Haven't played that. Or this. I probably haven't played any of these. Oh, wait, no. Dude, Bomberman Live was the shit. I played the crap out of this in college. This is on Xbox Arcade, had internet play that, like, fucking worked. It's just simple Bomberman. It was amazing. Loved that game. Bomberman Land Touch 2, didn't play that. Blast, didn't play that. Didn't play this either. Didn't play that. I haven't played any of these. I have played Super Bomberman R. I haven't finished it. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. R Online is a fucking tragedy. Goddamn Konami is killing it off. There's like an end-of-life thing coming up for it. It's so fun. It's not the best thing ever, but like it's so for those that aren't familiar, it's Battle Royale Bomberman. You have like a 4x4 grid of like Bomberman screens, so like think classic top-down Bomberman, and you can go across between rooms freely. But as the timer goes on, it closes off sections, so you have to like make your way to like the next section. It's just like any other Battle Royale game. It's last man standing, and it's fucking great. But I think it's going out of life like in a couple months, or it already happened. I can't remember. So fuck you, Konami. In short, I don't know what Amazing Bomberman is, but I don't think that's out yet. Maybe it is. And Super Bomberman R2. Oh boy, a sequel to this piece of shit. I liked Mario 35. I know, right? What is with this shit? Anyway, and that's the Bomberman series. There's a lot of fucking Bomberman games, and I think I've played over half of them, maybe? I don't know. Did anyone count while I was rattling off, played that, haven't played that? Oh god, that font size. No, my playlist. Mario 35 was really fun. And what was the fan-made one? That was also very fun. I liked both that and the one Nintendo made, but they clearly made that just to like kill it off. This seems like a good time as any. I gotta pee. I'll be back in a minute and we'll continue the coding here. Thank you for listening to my rant about Bomberman. Sorry to immediately walk away after derailing myself for a solid 10 minutes. Oh no. That... Dope. This beer was falling out of the fridge at me, so that means I must drink it next. Alright, let's find another playlist to listen to here, because I do love the DKC2 soundtrack, but need more than just one song loop for an hour. Why is there a 3-hour-long ambient music mix of Silent Hill F? That game has only been announced so far. It's not even out. How about calm Nintendo game music to finish the day? How's that treating everybody? This one doesn't have chapter names, so I can't tell you what each song is, unless I recognize it. Alright, let's make the explosion happen now. Oh, just to cap that conversation off about the Bomberman games I've played, I will also say, apparently I am in possession of 2 of the rarest, or at least US Bomberman games. Or, I'll say it this way, I am in possession of 2 typically expensive games in the series. So I have both a copy of Bomberman Second Attack and Bomberman 2 for NES. But yeah, I'd say I'm generally a pretty big fan of the series. I don't think it's gone in a great direction. I mean, it's been kind of on ice for the last, like, 10 years, but even before that, I think it was kind of getting rocky. They kind of ran out of ideas and such, but hey, I mean, dates back to the 80s, you know, what are you gonna do? Personally, my favorite era of it is the N64 era, which is why that's what I'm trying to ape off of right here, or at least use as a starting point for inspiration. Because Bomberman 64 is insane. Hero is really good, Second Attack is really good, and even that, like, arcadey Japan-only release is, like, at least decent. How are we gonna do an explosion? Okay, so I had an idea for this. I think this will work. I don't have any, like, sound effects, but that's... we won't do that now. Basically, I'm thinking we just make another mesh in here. Oh, right, hold on. We need to make a new... new script. Actually, you know what? Before I get ahead of myself, like, over-preparing for everything, just call this explosion. This is Kirby's Epic Yarn. I feel like a lot of these songs have been Kirby's Epic Yarn. And all the playlists I put on tonight. Also, my thing is off here. I fucking love Kirby's Epic Yarn. I wouldn't know. Never played it. I feel like Kirby's like a consistently good to really good series. I haven't played the new one yet. I have it though, and it's installed on my Switch. It's chill AF. Can dig that. Awesome. Well, hello everyone. What's up, Maker? Hope y'all are having a chill Thursday after or evening, night, whatever day and time it is. It's cute and fun to play with younger siblings. That's fair. I feel like this isn't me trash talking Possum, but like she's not like hugely into like games that are crazy like competitive or difficult. This probably would be a good one to play with her, but I mean we've played Kirby on stream together before. We played Superstar together. So I just want to do this every tick probably. Yeah, I think we just gradually increase the scale. just grow it to 3 times its size, and then we can mess with that number if we need to. Wish I had seen it. That's actually that's a really old stream. She and I have been dating pretty much as long as I've been streaming. Actually, longer than that, but... Wait, fuck. I like started streaming, I feel like, just after I met her. Or maybe it was the other way around. I'm sure I have that VOD somewhere, but I know it's not uploaded. So what we want to do is multiply that by time delta time. Well, that'll take way too long. So like a full... I think this will be okay if we do like 0.5. So then going from 1.0 to 3.0 would take 6 seconds, or I don't know. It's either 4 seconds or 6 seconds. No, yeah, because it's 1, 2, 3. It would be 4 seconds. Good job, me. This is the correct calculation here. Wait, do I need this? No. Probably just do a math.max there, I guess, but whatever. I feel like that's more readable. Yep. Sure did it. Yeah. New vector 3. Bam. I did it. Ignore that. It's fine. It'll be fine. I feel like more likely than not, if I ever do stream the new Kirby, Possum and I will probably play it together, unless it's not co-op. I think it is though, right? I think I let my online subscriptions... This has nothing to do with playing Kirby locally together, but I think I let my online subscription lapse for the Switch, because I got a new credit card. It's because my old one expired. I think it didn't bother to update my info, so I'm just not paying Nintendo, but my Switch is literally just sitting over there, so I don't see any need to do that. Epic Yarn is co-op. This is fair. I'd rather play the new Hotness, though, which I don't even know the name of. I'm the best right now. Kirby on Forgotten Land, there we go. I bet that's another series. I'm not gonna give you guys the whole, like, every Kirby game I've played, but hold on. Let's see. Bet there's, like, a shocking number of entries. Yeah, they're really... Yeah, goddamn. I think Bomberman has more, but there's a lot in this. God damn it. Just like that, though, I think I have played the majority of these. A lot of them are collections, too, so it's kind of doesn't count. I don't know. I forgot about Dream Buffet. Them trying to do Fall Guys. Well, according to Wikipedia, there is a multiplayer mode in Forgotten Land. I'm gonna stop looking at Wikipedia now. Right, so instead of destroy object... I think we just destroy everything once this is done here. Well, okay, there's a couple ways I can do this. I know this is Animal Crossing, or at least I think it is, right? Oh man, how do I want to do this? I guess I could just handle all of it in the bomb script. Feels janky though. But honestly, there are worse things. Yeah, maybe we don't... Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so we're gonna make parameters for this thing. Whoa. I'm gonna do these separately, because I hate doing it the other way. We're gonna move this up to the top layer, and then instead of explode here, we'll take bomb mesh set active false, explosion mesh dot set active true, and then now we're exploding. And then we take this explosion script, yoink all of this stuff out. Now I don't need to worry about, like, jankily getting... all that stuff. Now I need to go grab all of this. I think... Musplosion. I think we want those to be private. That definitely should be private down there. Maybe if I make more bombs, I could see a case for some of these being protected, but for now I think this is fine. Current scale. So that fixes just about everything except we need a boolean. We're exploding. And now I gotta mess with this. Oh. Should have used the refactored command, I don't know why I didn't. And now we can actually use destroy game object, because this will just be on the parent and we're good to go. Boom. No compilation errors means we're definitely 100% good and don't need to worry about anything. Right, so we need to set these two. Yeah. And delete this script because we don't need it. And the only reservation I have about not making that a separate script is if we want different explosions, which, I don't know, maybe we don't need to worry about that. Maybe just, like, the visuals of it can be handled by using different meshes underneath the prefab. Oh yeah, sound effect, too. I'm not wiring up any sound effect stuff right now. I think we're good. Wait, is this what I'm looking for? This is not the right website, right? Oh, this is the right website. Okay, cool. I know you guys can't see what the fuck I'm doing right now. Trust me, I'm on the right website. How do I... Yeah, give me 3D art. Oh, I don't want... No, I want, oh, textures, actually. That's all I need. No music, no documents. Fuck this. Well, that sucks. This is an animated one. Damn. Legal notice regarding NFTs. Taking art from opengameart.org to be sold as NFTs? You may be committing fraud. Visit this link for legal details. Incredible. Yeah, I don't want to use this one. It's not gonna gel the right way. You're on the right website. I feel like I could make this in GIMP, like, decently enough in, like, 10 seconds. I don't know. Open source explosion texture. Explosion texture generator tool. I'm not downloading this. Fucking, yeah, nice try. There. What site is this on? That's when Goon got hacked. I don't know if this is fair use or not. Doesn't say anything about the rights. Wait, hold on, here we go. Well, oh yeah, okay. Creative Commons, cool. All right, we're good. Dope. Just gotta import that shit. It's the only crime you get caught. I mean, I can also swap it out later, but I'd rather just do it right from the start, you know? That's like the one thing I cut out of, like, my on-stream time. I guess I did a little bit of it, but while I was doing the game last year, I didn't want to, like, fucking bother all of y'all with me looking up all that shit, so I just found the fair use textures I wanted to use off-stream, and then drew the other ones on-stream. No, wait. This is the right... Just do this. Oh, wait, shit. Textures. Not singular. There we go. That's true. I actually have a ton of bundles that I've purchased through itch.io. I should probably look through those. You're right. This does transparency, correct? I don't know. Boom. Found it. I found it! Wait, hold on. There's a sampling thing I can select somewhere in here. Make this actually wrap correctly. Fuck. What is it? Is it this? No, I need that. Maybe it's in the actual type of shader that I pick. No. No, it's not at all, actually. Never mind. Ignore me. Cutout's not what I'm looking for, right? Oh, yeah, no. Well, we'll just do this for now. Again, mostly placeholder stuff here. I did it. Except, make this small to begin with. That's probably small enough. Cool. And then we reference the parent so that it's can just go from 1 to 3 and not worry about the scale of the child. Yeah. Slick. And then literally all I need to do is swap these two. So this is disabled by default, that one's enabled by default. We'd actually leave that on, technically, because it's completely wrapped inside the other thing, but fuck that. Because the rigid body is on this parent thing, I guess that would technically fuck stuff up, but whatever. Bomb mesh goes here, explosion mesh goes here. Can I change those orders? I don't like that they're not in the order that the things happen. You know what I mean? Will that erase my parameters? No. Good. Actually, let's put the other parameters first. The, like, is timed and all that jazz. Like, those probably shouldn't be public now that I'm thinking about it, but whatever. Fuck it. Alright. Yeah, for the hell of it, we'll run it in both places. I'm pretty confident this will work on both ends, just because, like, that code's running locally, so there's no reason this should work differently from one place to another. Now, is there potential for, like, desync issues? Totally. But that's a, like, end of development concern, honestly. Way too early to care about that right now. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Pause, champ. Typical developer. I mean, you don't want to pre-optimize, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck happened, chat? ZD, what did you do? Why my bomb no blow up? Sorry, you should be. Hey, it called this thing. Amazing. Didn't think that happened. It no blow, though. Alright, you know what? Take multiplayer out of the equation here. I broke everything by leaving as the the room owner. God damn it. So, fun fact, by the way, with the way things are set up right now, I could literally just give you guys an executable of what I'm building, and we could literally play together. This isn't like just, oh, it's on local or whatever. Like it would work if I like passed the exe off to you guys. I've done something wrong here. I almost closed Visual Studio. Okay, bomb.cs, what are you doing? What the fuck? Oh my god, it reset the parameters, didn't it? I bet that's what it did. You son of a bitch. I swear to god. Do not tell me that. No, okay, they are still timed. Bomb mesh is correct. Explosion mesh is correct. Huh. Yeah, I guess actually, you know what? The max explosion size should be determined by the firepower, technically, but that's to figure out later, honestly. I need to get the game working, period, first. Then we can worry about that stuff. Oh my god. I know why it's not working. Fuck me is why it's not working. Yeah. Actually, they should be blowing up on the other player's screen. It's not sure why that's happening, but unless maybe my sync code is finally working. Yeah, I turned it to is timed false, so my actual check for that is like working properly now. Yeah, exactly. MVP. We're doing this agile. For the record, this isn't just like, oh, I'm gonna do this one night and then I'll never touch this again. I do want to build something out with this. It may vastly change shape, though, is the other disclaimer I have in that same breath. It may not even be a Bomberman clone by the time we're done with it, honestly. 3. Hey, that's way too transparent. But it works. It's also the slowest fucking explosion that anybody's seen. Ever. Thanks for the claps. Oh no, they still have collision. That's a simple fix. Hold on. They do need to have colliders, but they should be, not physical. I need to open the actual prefab. Is trigger true? Fixed. Literally, that's all I needed to do. Cool. I say we kick this up to, like, 1.5. You feel me, chat? 3 times the speed of explosion. God damn it. Played myself. So the timer's a bit long, but honestly not really. God damn it. Okay. New plan. We turn off the rigid body. Or we just turn off gravity for it when we start the explosion. Honestly, I think long term we won't need that rigid body, because fuck using like Unity's default physics, it's dumb. Where the fuck? Oh, I'm literally just in it. Get component, rigid body. Boom. Fixed again. Easy clap. Oh, damn it. Well. Hey, they overlapped. Cool. Wait, if I stand still, it'll work. Hold on. Okay, that might be the next thing we test out is, like, getting the, okay. Getting explosions to actually do stuff, including setting off other bombs. God damn it, chat. We need an explosion script. This is, I guess we could use tags to make this happen, but I'm gonna use a script instead. This is gonna be an empty script just for the sake of checking, like, hey, is whatever's hitting me an explosion? Thank you. Jesus Christ. Random side tangent. I don't know if I'm just, like, obsessive about doing this, but, like, I have been thanked on several different occasions for being that guy that removes the unused using statements inside files. At several different jobs, for that matter. Alright. Which clearly makes me an amazing coder. So what we... Actually, yeah, we can do it in here. On... Fuck, okay. When a trigger when a trigger collides with you, that will still be on collision, right? Or on collide. If you are not... Oh, that's actually... Damn, okay, this is, Oh my god, okay. On Dixon, on Dasher. Fuck. Well, we can debug to figure out which it is, but beyond that, I also need to manage, we don't want it on this script. So I need another... We need another script in here. And this one will need a parameter. And I feel like I've like recently learned about this, and I'm just like overusing the hell out of it, of just like serialized field and then a private thing. Whatever. So now we do, and this, so we're gonna put this on our bomb mesh, and this will make it so that if an explosion hits a bomb, the bomb will go off immediately. That's sort of my thought process here. But we need to know, is that? That's right, okay, I did it! I did it! From memory. I did it again. I know, chat, sometimes I surprise myself. Wait, shit. Okay, we need explode to be a public method. I will leave it virtual, though, in case we want to override it for other types of bombs. Debug.log9. Why is this yelling at me? Please use collision.rigidbody. Oh, I guess... Collider? No. Is this... Oh, okay, that's fine. That is the other's game object. Whatever. I think this will work. Cool. I think we're basically good. And then that'll basically take care of the timer logic for us anyway, because it'll just start the explosion immediately. I think we immediately set this flag as soon as we come in here. It's the first thing we should do. All these should be relatively quickly executed, but, you know, all the same. My whistling probably isn't coming through. Amazing. Oh, I reread that from earlier. I'm vaguely tempted to add, so, for those that aren't aware, there is an N64 version of Animal Crossing. It's pretty much the same. I'm not gonna reread the new comment again. And I specifically bought... I guess you can't really tell from the mold, but the EverDrive that I got, it supports that. Yeah, no, it doesn't mention which model this is, but it can support like a timer, so it can do the clock for the game. I'm tempted to play that. Oh god. What's happening? Sorry for everyone's ears. I don't know why that just made a static noise. It's been the EverDrive all along. It's what's causing all this interference. Buddy boop. Cool. Yeah, let's test it, right? Oh, I need to put the scripts on everything. Okay, so this thing... No, the thing that has the collider. Yeah, so the body itself needs a bomb mesh script. And then that, in turn, needs a reference to the parent to get the bomb script to call explode. And then lastly, the explosion's collider needs an explosion script. Also, I feel like this explosion is still too slow. Just have it explode in 1 second. Actually, fuck that. Have it explode in half a second. I missed. Oh, I missed. What? God damn it. I don't know what happened there. Okay, it didn't work. Questions? Wait, what the fuck? How did that not work? Did I do this right? Okay, so on collision enter. It takes a collision. Okay. On trigger enter. It takes a collider. Again, it's blue, so I assumed I was right. Motherfucker. And this should happen anytime anything collides with this. So, okay, we're actually further out with the problem here. Hmm. Hmm. I'm confused. Did I put this on the actual thing? Bomb mesh, yeah, okay. It's got a collider, so things should be able to collide with it. This has an explosion on it. Oh, I thought this was Metal Gear Solid. I'm like, why is this in the Nintendo playlist? No, it's, shit, what is this song? I know this song. Oh, it's not listed, so I can't confirm it. It's on the tip of my goddamn tongue. So it's got a parent. So, anytime anything collides with the bombs, it should log something, but it doesn't seem to do that. Idiot proofing. If I can get this working, I think I'll call it a win. Maybe we even call it there. Well, next thing I would do would be to add something to the player to, like, indicate, hey, the player got hit by a bomb. Oh, you know what? Actually, destructible terrain's another thing I wanted to do, but I feel like that'll only take a little while, so maybe that's, like, the scope of, like, the rest of the things I want to do tonight. But we gotta figure this out first before we do any of that. Yeah, wow. Okay, so, like... Is this... Whatever. Literally, I'm racking my brain for what game this song is from. Really is making me think Metal Gear Solid, 1, yeah. Why would this not... What would cause us to not, like, collide? This isn't even a networking issue because, like, these are two separate things entirely, you know? They're on the default layer, both of them, yeah. It's not even like, oh, well, the wrong thing is colliding with it or something, because... Alright, let's try something crazy. Let's never delete the explosion. So this last line here, where we destroy the thing. Fuck that. Oh, hold on. That breaks everything. There. No, it doesn't. That has to be a collision, right? Why are these not colliding? What the fuck? Yeah, crap, what the hell? This shouldn't fix things, but what if this fixes things, you know? No, it doesn't. Okay, so they're still not being called. Goodbye, explosion. We knew you well. Can I ride it? Oh, it needs the, like, force of them pushing from another one. No! Anyway. Well, chat. I'm gonna take a moment to reflect on this. I'm sure it's something stupid to take care or to fix. But while that happens, enjoy the soundtrack. I'm gonna go take a quick break. Feel free to do the same yourself, and be right back. Okie dokie. Let's resume. Oh, nice. Some fucking Yoshi's Island. So I'm gonna Google common troubleshooting things for this, for OnCollide / OnTriggered. Check for a missing rigid body. Oh, you know what? That's a really good point. I think that's probably what's happening. Shit. So, we need a rigid body that does not care about gravity or anything else. So don't use gravity, blah 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 blah. I think this will work. As long as there's a rigid body on one of them, we're good to go. Maybe. Because the problem is the rigid body is on the parent. I think that's what's fucking things up right now. Maybe they both need one. I'm worried, though, that this will screw up everything that I'm trying to do here. Because now this is going to be a physical one that I can push around. But it does need this, though. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Yeah, that's exactly kind of what I thought was going to happen. So it collided now, but oh god. Okay, so I've set things up in a very jank way. Yeah. I think what we should do is probably move the rigid bodies and actually a lot of this shit here. So take this out, take this out. Move this up here. Oh, and take the collider out of this too, honestly. So up here we have a sphere collider. Perfect, that matches exactly what I'm looking for. Give it a rigid body over here that does respect gravity, freezes the rotation on everything. And then we get rid of the rigid body up here. That's gonna fuck up the script, I know, but give me a moment. This one doesn't care about any of that. Freeze everything with the explosion, that seems like a good idea. Now that shouldn't move around, even if it somehow does whatever. Collider is still a trigger. And that should be on the explosion mesh, not the parent, which is, that's good. This one only needs to be on the parent because the fuse also needs to move along with the body consistently. This should fix everything, I think. But the only thing it breaks is I gotta go update my script now for the bomb. Is wherever I'm turning off gravity. I just don't need to do that because the other rigid body will not use gravity, so it's good because we're turning off the bomb. Bomb's gone. Bada bing, bada boom. I think this just works now. Although, hold on. Where's the commented out code? Just actually get rid of the explosion again. We're on our way, chat. I might play something if I finish the other two things I mentioned, like, in the next half hour or so. God damn it. What's going wrong? Kind of seemed like it almost worked, but the log message isn't there. So it didn't. It definitely did not work. Okay. Well, we're on our way. We know... Actually, yeah, hold on. Let's just go back to, like, not destroying the explosion. I think the explosion's not big enough. It's another problem with this. No, they're not colliding at all. Well, it's kind of okay. Wait, what the fuck? Did it move? Oh no, oh no, oh no. So we can move this, but it doesn't move the core. Yeah, okay, that's another problem to deal with, but, doesn't matter. I mean, like, the main thing here, the sphere collider, like, this should collide with the other thing, and it doesn't for some reason, or any of the... Oh, I forgot to put the script on it, that's why. All the scripts are missing. Okay, the explosion script is there, but we don't have the bomb mesh script on this guy. That should be all we're missing. I'm gonna go remove this comment over here. We can probably fix that though. Hold on. Yeah, I'm thinking all we gotta do is like explosion mesh transform dot. Actually, you know what? No, set the whole transform to whatever the hell the bomb mesh transform was. That doesn't work. Okay, well, set the position to the position then, I guess. Fuck it. It shouldn't rotate anyway, so, you know. I think we're good now. Once I verify this generally works. What's happening to the collision, or the explosions? Something's bad here. Those are going through the ground. What the hell? That should only happen once. There's my desktop again. Professional streamer here, by the way. Interesting. Did I leave gravity on? Is that all this is? No. So what the fuck? Oh. Here's a weird theory. Maybe we need to do this. Maybe it like set it to the actual transform and the transform is just going off into oblivion. I have no reason to believe that the other code won't work now, because we're getting proper like collision messages now when stuff touches the other stuff. It's still going down, what the fuck? Why is it doing that? Whatever. I'm curious if this happens more than once. We're just gonna put one bomb down. Should probably autofill that field so I don't need to keep typing something in there. It only calls it once. Oh, the top level. No, it doesn't. What? Why the fuck is it going down? What the fuck? Like, I have no idea. There are no... The only rigid body does not use gravity. It's set to, like, freeze the position of everything. That's driving me a little bit nuts. Is my code for, like, growing it wrong or something? Maybe don't do this. If it's still broken after this, it could be something with the scale set? But I don't know. Oh, wait, crap. Yeah, this is super wrong. Fuck. That's probably not why this is happening, but, that's definitely wrong. Okay. Let's not change two things at once. We've already confirmed it only calls this once anyway, so... I might not need to do that crazy thing that I did either. It could be fine to just set it to whatever the position is. It would be... I'm still a little confused as to why it would do that, though. Like, go down, you know? But apparently that was it. Okay. Whatever. Not even mad. Yes! Okay! Cool! Sorry, I clapped straight into the microphone. Alright. let's see if we can simplify this code a little bit. Keeping the old code here so I don't have to retype this if it's wrong. But obviously the other thing was the root cause of this issue, though. I need to create like a quick spawn thing. No! Wait, it did. It did it. Well, also the other thing is... Hey, we got like a chain explosion going on. Amazing. Okay. Cool. So, bombs setting off other bombs is working. Huzzah. What was I gonna do? The other thing I wanted to change was to make the explosion... Let's make it twice as big. Actually, no, same speed. So it'll take a full second for it to explode, but it'll just get twice as big. We'll probably end up tweaking that later anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That feels about right for like a default size, you know? Bam. Bam! Now I can do this, because I set it so that when the explosion starts, your number resets. Incredible. Feels like I'm playing the real Bomberman. Oh yeah, also it's a trigger enter when it, pardon me. Yeah, so when a trigger collides with a physical object, it's on trigger enter. So we can just get rid of this altogether. And I don't really care about this debug info, but I will keep it in case we need to debug stuff later. Speaking of that, let's go to the player controller. I don't know if this is the right object to set this up in, but we're gonna try it. Oh, wait. So, here's some fun netcode problem right now. I can leave this code as is, and it should work totally fine, but on the weird chance where, like, someone's lagging and, like, the explosion's not quite in the same position for two different people, on one screen, someone might get hit, and on someone else's screen, they might not get hit. So I feel like I should put, like, hey, is this me? Am I the one locally getting hit? And then send a message out to everyone else, hey, this player got hit. But I don't fully know how to do that. Now we're back to the same problem before, of where I don't know how to, like, identify a specific object in the scene. So we'll just leave it this way for now. I will leave it to do here. So, in theory, I think we're good now. We can test. Oh, you know what I should do is also test, like... this is gonna be like, no way... Well, I guess the timer's not that short. So colliding with other random stuff doesn't hurt me. I guess you probably have a vulnerability period. I guess if it's one hit kill, then who cares, but I don't know if I want to set the game up to be like that. Especially if I'm having like different bomb types, I kind of almost want to set up, again, going back to just stealing ideas straight from Bomberman, like in second attack, like the enemies kind of have a health bar. I guess you do too, but no, not really. You're kind of more on like a heart system. Oh yeah, also this doesn't really handle the player being hit. Put both of these in here. But yeah, that seems pretty much good so far. So that handles detecting the player being hit. Oh, destructible terrain, that's the last thing we were going to do. I guess I will test whether or not this is working in network code after I finish everything. Again, I have no reason to believe anything that we just made in the last, like, hour or so would be wrong, because it's all running off local code, so it's good. Again, there could be, like, syncing issues, but, like, the actual, like, interaction across, like, both instances of the game running should be totally fine. So here, we're gonna make a prefab, but I also, like, this is gonna be just in the scene because, you know, fuck it. Alright, there is absolutely no way I can't find a brick texture on this website, right? Boom, found one. Done deal. Public domain. Don't even need to credit this person. Fuck them, in fact. In fact, their name's not even on this. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Found it. I'm just kidding, stereoscopic. Thank you for the brick texture. Look at that. Beautiful. Not a script. Cool. And then we take that material. You know what? Actually, I don't really want this to be specular. There. Boom. Done it. Done deal. Look at that. Like a pro made it. Amazing. I'm thinking, like, this is gonna be fairly easy to implement, but we'll see. I don't know what folder to put this in. Did I spell that right? Did. Cool. Honestly, this is going to be another, like, empty script. Oh, wait, no, it won't. I need the collision. So, again, I want to handle this client side, I think. We can deal with, like, handling edge cases of, like, inconsistencies and whatever later, but, for now, we'll just leave it simple, you know? It's like, if I ever get to, like, a finish point where I want to, like, publish this as, like, an actual thing, then we can deal with, like, oh yeah, maybe this should sync, or, like, the room creator should have dictation on whether or not this got destroyed or whatever. For now, it's just each player will individually process this logic, and that'll be okay. Basically, just gonna steal the same logic. Oh, I forgot to... And again, I could use, like, tags or something else here, rather than, like, checking the components. But this is fine, too. So, that literally should be all we need to do for this. I'm pretty sure. So we take our destructible block, Add a destructible script to it. Toss that. We're gonna put that in prefabs for now because I don't think we need to like spawn it on the fly. That'll be more of like a per level sort of thing. Oh shit, actually hold on. This should be 0, 0, 0 by default. I mean, it's not the end of the world if it's not, but what can I say? I'm fucking anal about some shit. Especially, oh my god. So, one random lesson learned, and I'm like literally completely ignoring it as I do this, but like, it's fucking, don't nest stuff too much. This is actually a random optimization tip for Unity, by the way. Don't nest shit like a crazy amount in a Unity scene. There's a lot of reasons why, but there's actually like optimization things that like make it harder to like load the scene if things are like nested like 6 layers down. Now, to be fair, having like one container for your blocks or whatever, like that's not gonna kill you. But don't do it. Don't you do it, chat. Alright. That's totally uneven. Perfect. Assessed her out. If we're good, we'll switch to playing a game, I guess, because I got nothing else to do, or I got nothing else that I want to do this stream. Sorry, am capable of doing. I don't know. However you want to slice that, it's fine. There's like 3 things I need to do. I need to go learn input processing, so I can revamp that. Although there's not a lot of controls to like edit at this point. Animation, so I can figure out how to sync animations properly and do a more proper way of putting bombs down. And then just general netcode stuff. That's actually the most important one, is like syncing the settings so I can actually configure stuff as you plant them and whatever. And that's on the to-do list. Simple as that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Start it from that scene, why not? Where are my scenes at? There they are. There's like little stuff I could do right now of like showing the player's name in scene, but I don't super care about that stuff. Alright, bomb goes here. Bomb blew up these things. Probably just this one, right? Maybe it'll hit both. Boom. Okay, what's it look like it over here? It blew up. Amazing. Whoa! Jesus Christ. My mouse went into something else. Alright, you go blow up these 2 things. Incredible. Other player, what do you think? Boom. Alright. The ultimate test. Can our bombs blow each other bombs up? Swap over, swap over, swap over! Fuck! It did! Yes! Sweet! Alright. Everything's working as expected. Love to see that. Cool. So we have a very, very basic framework down. Oh, NRE. Hold on. Where'd this NRE come from? Oh. Oh, that's interesting, actually. Okay. So... Shit. Oh, no, that's because the host left first before... Okay, yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. Never mind, then. The view blew itself up because I left as the host before I left as the other player. I'm okay with leaving that as is, because it's, you know... that's a whole other set of UX stuff we need to do of like, well, how do we manage like the server? Oh, like if the leader leaves, can we select a new one or whatever? I don't even know if you can do that in Photon or not, but hopefully you can. Because generally speaking, I don't think, at least as far as what I have in plans for this, I don't think there needs to be like a dedicated leader. I know I mentioned a couple things about that of like, okay, well, tiebreakers in terms of like figuring out like if something's off sync, could consult with like whoever's the current host, but other than that, I don't like, this isn't like it's not like a dedicated server type game where it's got to be like, oh well, one player determines what is and is not the truth of the game. At this point we're just, you know, prototyping and all that jazz. And Unity has appears to have frozen, so that's fun. Don't know what's going on there. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take a little break and we'll play something else now. So yeah, enjoy this music, chat. Or we'll actually, sorry, not play something else, we'll play a game. I will continue this. I need to go, I guess, brush my knowledge up or learn a couple new things before we get further into this, because there's obviously some walls we hit tonight, but this has been kind of fun. Definitely don't mind hashing out like a new idea. I'll continue this later, but for now, stream's not over. We're just gonna switch gears and play a game. I don't know what game yet, but TBD. I need to figure out how to kill Unity because apparently that's just running right now. Oops. Say goodbye to the screen. Oh, Unity responded. Okay, cool. I killed it. Be right back. Hold on, I think I have a, like... Never mind. Can't find it. I thought I had a BRB, like, screen or whatever. If anyone joins while the screen is completely blank, that'll be amazing. But yeah, be right back. Hang tight, y'all.